I gotta go by the outfit. Pants. Uh-oh. Bathing suit. Okay. Naked. We'll see. Should I be swimming faster? Or am I getting laid? I like parties, but I don't like piñatas. Because the piñata promotes violence against flamboyant animals. Hey, there's a donkey with some pizzazz. Let's kick his ass. What I'm trying to say is don't make the same Halloween costume mistake that I did. I was making pancakes the other day, and a fly flew into the kitchen. And that's when I realized that a spatula is a lot like a fly swatter. And a crushed fly is a lot like a blueberry. And a roommate is a lot like a fly eater. I think it's interesting that cologne rhymes with alone. If I have to move up in a building, I choose the elevator over the escalator. Because one time I was riding the escalator and I tripped. I fell down the stairs for an hour and a half. Just kept falling. Thanks. Thanks, everybody. I think Employee of the Month is a good example of when a person can be a winner and a loser at the same time. I like sports. I like professional football. I like to go, yeah. Wow. I like to get to the stadium. I like to get to the stadium to see the games live, you know. And I paint my chest before I leave the house. But I don't have that many friends, you know, so I usually just do punctuation and like tack on a group already in progress. But sometimes, But sometimes it works out kind of weird because we ended up on TV one time and it said, Jets? Thanks, everybody. I like telling jokes. I like writing jokes and telling jokes. But sometimes when I do jokes, they don't work the way I intended. They don't work as well as I wanted them to. And it's frustrating, you know, but I hate to give up on a joke. So I wanted to try something tonight. These are some of my jokes that didn't work the first time around. But I think it's because I didn't convey the picture that was in my head, the visual that I was trying to communicate to the audience. But I think with these material enhancers, they might work. So let's see. So let's begin. Material enhancers starts now. I was at a party the other night. And I was at a party the other night and I saw a guy wearing a leather jacket. And I thought, that is cool. Like 10 minutes later, I saw a guy wearing a leather vest. And I thought, that is not cool. And that's when I realized that cool is all about leather sleeves. About a month ago, I got a cactus. And a week later, it died. And I got really depressed because I was like, damn, I am less nurturing than a desert. A lot of people like lollipops. I don't like lollipops. Because to me, a lollipop is hard candy plus garbage. I don't need a handle. Just give me the candy. If you want to make an imaginary animal, if you want to make a mythical creature, just take a regular animal and add wings to it. Horse becomes Pegasus. A lion becomes a griffin. And a hawk becomes a double hawk. I'm into clothes. I dig fabrics, you know. One of my favorite clothing patterns is camouflage. Because when you're in the woods, it makes you blend in. But when you're not, it does just the opposite. It's like, hey, there's an asshole. But when you're in the woods, you're like, is there an asshole out here? They look like trees. I can't, some of these jokes I feel like I can't really do in this setting. They would work better in a comedy club. So I just want to try just a few of them. I think that when you get dressed in the morning, sometimes you're really making a decision about your behavior for the day. Like if you put on flip-flops, you're saying, hope I don't get chased today. Be nice to people in sneakers. Whenever I try to spell banana, it makes me feel stupid. Because I don't know when to end it. I'm like, how many nas are on this thing? Banana. Keep going. Banana. Damn. A lot of people don't like bumper stickers. I don't mind bumper stickers. To me, a bumper sticker is a shortcut. It's like a little sign that says, hey, let's never hang out. Let's get back to my drawings. Okay, back to this show. I like fruit baskets because a fruit basket enables you to mail somebody fruit without appearing insane. If you just mail somebody some apples, they're like, what the hell is this? But if you put those apples in a basket, they're like, this is nice. My favorite fruit is grapes. Yeah, grapes. Because with grapes, you always get another chance. You know, like, if you have a crappy apple or a peach, you're stuck with that crappy piece of fruit. But if you have a crappy grape, no problem. Just move on to the next. Grapes, the fruit of hope. You always hear about the guy who was raised by wolves. But you never hear about the next generation. The guy who was raised by the guy who was raised by wolves. That's probably even harder. You have a non-wolf giving wolf teachings. Dad, stop sniffing my ass. I'm gonna miss the bus. I use this product called I Can't Believe It's Not Butter. Because sometimes when I'm having toast, I like to be incredulous. How was breakfast? Unbelievable. Thanks. You know, sometimes I have jokes that I want to tell, but I don't feel like they have the right environment. I don't want to say I write sophisticated material, but I feel like there's something artsy about some of my jokes, kind of upper crusty, maybe. And, you know, silence doesn't do them justice. I think they need the right atmosphere, so I just wanted to try to tell some of those jokes with that atmosphere, with a little bit of music I put together for tonight. So let's see if this works.
Start here, and good luck.
investigate a smell, I find that the answer is always bad. It's never, what is that? Muffins. I got some new pajamas with pockets in them, which is great, because before that, I used to have to hold stuff when I slept. But now I'm like, where's my planner? There it is. Keep sleeping. All right, cool. Perfect. I like Frisbees. A Frisbee is the only object you can throw at a stranger and hit him with it, and it's okay. I keep a lighter in my back pocket all the time. I'm not a smoker. I just really like certain songs. My plumbing's all screwed up because it turns out I do not own a garbage disposal. I wonder what the most intelligent thing ever said was that started with the word dude. Dude, these are isotopes. Dude, we removed your kidney. You're gonna be fine. Dude, I'm so stoked to win this Nobel Prize. I just want to thank Kevin and Turtle and all my homies. I want to make a jigsaw puzzle that's 40,000 pieces. And when you finish it, it says, go outside. I noticed that there are no B batteries. I think that's to avoid confusion.